How many mil? 500. This will be equivalent to 350. This will be equivalent to 350 mil. The original mud will need to be 700 mil. Okay, 700 mil. So 7 times 4, 700 times 4?
14 and 28.
2800. 2800. Which is 2,800
800.
mil, and the same with kilograms. Same with kilograms. So if I measure this in regards to the mud, this is 500, and then it would be accurately, I add 250 more,
Yeah.
to make it 700.
750.
Sorry, 200.
200.
I need to add 200 to make it
700.
700. So the measurement of water, liquid in mil, is 700 for a mud, which is this one, and this one will be what? 280 milliliters in water for ghusl. So 3 liters for ghusl, average, and 700 for wudu. So yani, if a person even makes wudu with this bottle enough, 500 is enough, because some ulama in the other way, they measured it as 500 anyway. And this is, as we measured it now, we had it, in order to match the metal, we had to add a little bit more. So? Is this enough for my wudu? Most definitely. If I repeat once, if I repeat twice, and if I repeat how much? Three times, this is more than enough. This is more than enough. This is a lot. Yani, even if I use the other way, even if I use the other way, this one, which will be slightly less than 500 mil, it will be enough. This is more than enough. Now, get me plastic cups. You've seen plastic cups, a white one. Right? So you know at home how to use it. I won't be able to give you this, inshallah. If I go to Medina next time, I will buy these, a lot of them, and if anybody wants to have ijazah and have the honor of having this, I will give it to them, inshallah. Okay? But how can you calculate it at home, for example? Then we're going to measure it with plastic cups. Okay? This is also for food. So if you go back home and you want to do Zakat al-Fitr physically yourself, which is I advise you, because it's amazing sunnah to do by yourself even once in your life. So if you have the ability of doing that, do that. If you go the last 10 days, inshallah, now for Umrah, and you do the last 10 days and Eid there, do it. Do it yourself. Go and get rice and give it to poor people. You know, there are many poor people in Mecca. You will see them. It will be amazing and nice to feel this sunnah. You getting the ajr yourself, doing it by your hand. Sah? We have 1. We have 2. We have 3. We have 3 and
3/4.
3/4 a little bit more. Okay, you could say 4 to make sure. You can say 4. Add a little bit more to make it 4 plastic cups. 4 plastic cups of these will give you your mud. If I make 8, half a sa', if I have to pay for somebody that is ill. If I make 16, then this is what? This is sa', full sa', which matches this one, which will be my zakat al-fitr. So if I don't know how to measure, the idea for this came so then you know how to measure with other things if you don't have this accurate measurement. So now you know 16 plastic cups will give me a sa'. 8 plastic cups will give me half a sa'. Very easy.
Sure.
And the ulama say from following the sunnah, this is a sunnah, but it's a forgotten sunnah. You should at least once in your life have the honor and the pleasure of making wudu with the mud at least once in your life. So at least you followed this sunnah once in your life. And you should be doing it every time once in your life. And that's why I advise all the time in my muhadarat that if you have the ability putting next to your tap a bucket or a plastic jug, يعني in Urdu lota, صح? A clean one. Or what do you call it, Sheikh, in Somali language? Plastic jug, the Koob, same in Arabic. Yeah, so if you have something similar like that, put it next to the sink. So then when it comes to wudu, you pour the water in that cup and you do wudu from the cup so the water doesn't go. And wallahi, you will find it good, especially in the UK. With the money that they take from us for the water, you'll be like, alhamdulillah, we're saving. At the end of the month, your water will be good. And imagine if you force your whole family to do ghusul with the sa'. Allahu Akbar. Wallah, you'll be rich. You save so much money. So,
you can do the hadar for the young. What's the shower half hour?
mashallah, 1 hour. Half an hour, generous sheikh. 1 hour, wallah, sometimes. And the shampoo, 2-3 shampoo in one ghusl. But we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala hidayah for them. Inshallah, we'll try to repeat this again. We'll repeat this again. Okay? So is that clear, inshallah? This is how you can measure. As I said, if you're going to Umrah, you're going back home in Ramadan, in Zakat al-Fitr, in Eid al-Fitr, do Zakat al-Fitr yourself. Okay? If you never have the opportunity and you're always Ramadan here, no problem. Then remember, make the niyyah. When you're given that £5, it's not ibadah of money like this. La. Know what's going on behind, in the back scene, as they say, in the background. What is going on in the background? I gave my £5. Somebody back home, when the masjid gives this money to whatever country, they will go with this measurement, which they know. Now they don't even need this. If they want to do the actual sunnah, they would use it. But now they 3 kilogram, end of conversation. Khalas. Prepare. Box is ready now. And you find the rice bag ready, 3 kilogram. 3 kilogram, 3 kilogram, 3 kilogram. That's it. You paid money for 3 kilogram. They put with it some other things, and khalas, they give it to the poor person. So when you're making the niyyah and the intention, no, this is how you make it. No, this is how you make it. Otherwise, you can do it yourself. You don't have the ability to do the actual sunnah once in your life. We said, do it by wudu, at least once in your life. Better, do it the rest of your life as well. How much is a mud? How much is a mud for my wudu? 4 cups.
4 cups.
Yeah, and technically, wallah, you can make wudu with 1 cup. It's impossible to believe, but you can make wudu with 1 cup if you do the wudu of 1, 1, 1. Yeah?
You make 1.
Yeah, 1, 1, everything, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Khalas, this is enough for wudu. But here, alhamdulillah, the sharia was easy. So not make difficult to make everything sure. 4 cups. For wudu, 4 cups. For my ghusul, how many? 18. 16. 16. For my ghusl, 16. Yani a whole sa'. 16 cups. Which is about, you could say 3 liters. 280 milliliters. 2,800 milliliters, which is equivalent to 3,000. 3,000 milliliters is what? 3 liters. So 3 liters is more than enough. So do ghusl once in your life so you can get the ajr with 3 liters. And do as well ghusl with or wudu with once of this as well, inshallah. Ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bless you. Jazakumullah khair for your time, inshallah. I hope you benefited and listened to this, inshallah.
Sure. I wanted to ask a question quickly. How big is this little plastic cup? Because
This one?
no, these ones here,
Yeah.
the transparent
Yeah,
ones.
yeah.
How big are they? Like,
I don't know, I never measured them.
because some plastic cups they're
7 ounce.
different.
Yeah, this is the 7 ounce.
This is
one.
the 7-ounce one.
Yeah.
Ah, right.
That's why I measured it in the other white one. The
Yeah.
white, black one,
Yeah.
the white, dark white.
Yeah.
The normal one. The white one, that's
Yeah.
5 cups.
Oh, okay.
Because maybe they're smaller.
All right.
I think they may be 5 ounce, Allahu Alam.
Yeah,
So
this is
one
7
it took
7
from
ounce.
us.
Yeah.
This one, maybe because the capacity is a little bit bigger, took from us 3 or 4.
Yeah, 4. Maybe
Yeah?
4. Yeah.
But I measured it once for rice.
Yeah.
With the white one.
No.
And the white one is different kinds as well. Allahu Alam which one I used.
Yeah,
I just found
there
it
is.
from the shop and I tried to measure it.
Yeah.
And it was what? It was 5.
5.
Yeah.
Oh.
So each is different. But
Yeah.
here, let's say.
This is 7
stick-
ounce.
Yeah, so stick to the
This-
7 ounce, let's
No.
say. Once you want to measure it, is
Yeah.
4.
Ah,
For a mud
No.
and
For a sa'.
16 for a sa'.
Jazakallah.
Allah knows best.
Final